So I hit the wrong button. This is the one we just pulled off there. This is the one I got. This came off of a 5.8 liter, but the part number is supposed to be interchangeable. Doesn't really have anything to do with the firing order that I'm aware of. Just the signals come from the distributor. Let's see. So I got to unbolt that one. It's not supposed to be hanging there, but we'll see. Okay, so now we just changed the ignition. This was made in China, Rock Auto. I think it was $8. Sound like a good deal, right? Well, it sounds like I got spark now. Tried hitting right off the rip. So that tells me this baby was toast. Do you hear that big pop? I sure did. It's not hot. So that's good, man. We got a OEM Motorcraft. Scored this at the salvage yard. It's like 18 bucks plus tax. And the whole reason I went, because those little 5.5 millimeter bolts, somehow they got misplaced around here to bolt this one on. Because I didn't bolt this one on, you're supposed to have heat sink compound on here. And this is supposed to help to get rid of the heat, pull it out. So that way you don't fry this. Because I did get to hear it snap, crackle, pop on that. And that's an operator error. And I didn't have it hooked onto this. And because I didn't have it hooked onto this, I'd say it's my fault. Even though this doesn't say Ford on it. I did have it running for about 8 minutes or so. There's part number. I don't know if they got more. There's just a couple of resistors in there, but they're encapsulated in like this gel stuff. So I don't think you'd want to resolder them. But if one had their mind set to it, I think you could open this up, look at a TV repair shop, ask them where to get your parts from, and you could rebuild this if you wanted to. Yep. So that's going to be the next part now. We got to hear a snap, crackle, pop. Boy, I'm stoked at the moment. I got to get this out right here, and we'll bolt this one in, because this is supposed to be grounded chassis, I do believe. And I don't need to be burning up parts unintentionally. Hey, babies. Where you going? Hey, who likes chickens? Come on. You all just don't want to pluck all the feathers to cook it and eat it. You want somebody else to do that, don't you? No, we're not talking about you. Just give us some more eggs. You talk like that, they might stop laying them eggs. All right. Definitely not this. Now when I got up here, you might have heard it earlier video clip. I dumped them everywhere. Say, who can 3D print one of these with a magnet underneath the back? That might be a business idea for somebody. If you knew to lay out all these, put a magnet on the inside. Heck, I might even cut it around the edges, put one in there. Then when I'm bumping it around, now I'm wasting time. I should be out there working on this thing. See how many I lost in the seat, because I had a full set before this. Oh, just heard some drop. Four. Where in the world was it for? Oh, wow. Okay. We got one sitting up there. Didn't even notice it. Yeah, I mean, we could edit this out. Who else wants to go in there and reorganize their toolbox? I know somebody out there's got one that's not the prettiest right now. That's just a miscellaneous. That 5.5 I was talking about, I had to knock it down. It says 5.5. There's a 4, 5, and a 6. 5.5, you got to buy one of them. If you're going to work on one of these Fords, and this one, get a deep well. Right? Get a deep well. 5.5. Ignition control modules. You're going to want one of those. Let's see. Oh, I heard it drop back here. Go juice blasters. That's what they call them. Alright, here's one of the sockets. I'm just feeling it. Oh, no. If I can hold on to the thing. It's a 6. 3/8. Yeah, okay. 7. 1/4 inch. Alright. We got them back in there. That's how we should. Well, I mean, I'm not done, but I'm trying to find the other. I think it might be a 10 or 11. I don't have it memorized. Somebody out there has got this memorized. They've done a lot of them. Nope. Going in there and saying, hey, where's the walls at? Try 9. Well, that's better. But better ain't cutting it. Better and closer. Third one's a charm, right? What y'all hear? Yeah, wildlife. Besides me jawboning, jacking my jaw. What was that? If you heard it, leave it in the comment. I like it when people drop comments. So I heard this one show once. They said he had the old farm truck. Well, farm property, and chickens, and guineas. He's in a farm setting. A farm wagon. And here's a truck. Does that count? Is that what we're going to call it? Well, I think I'm going to have to twist. Get down in in there with one hand. Dagnabbit. Don't know where that went. There we go. Went all the way out. Cool. Well, I think you get the gist of it. We're going to take that off. We're going to put this one on here. Well, you know what? If you're that interested in following and watching, we'll see how many people follow to the end of this. I would be surprised. I mean, I could disconnect that computer wire harness down there. And I probably could put a shallow socket on there. The only thing I don't like is this has probably been in there 30 years. And there's not really a great way that I know of to get lubricant in there to make it easier to come on out. You imagine having to get in there and tap that back out if it broke. Oh, here it goes. It's going to snap. Alright, so we got the first one out. See all that corrosion? Now, if it was in Michigan, that bolt might not even exist no more. Alright, it rolled over. I can see the bottom one. It looks like top now, but it's not top. It's still the bottom. You know what? Because I'm in that wire loom, I'm going to get a shallow instead of this deep well. 8. Swap over to an 8. Yeah, I could set this under the hood. Till I knock it off again. Get better at it. I almost feel like putting a 3/8 ratchet on this one. Uh-oh. That did not sound good. I'm wondering if that was a spot weld breaking. Yeah, I'd say something's wrong there. Yeah. Now, if you just spent $120,000 on some Ranch King crew cab long bed, you wouldn't have this problem. You wouldn't have this opportunity because you wouldn't be working on it. It'd be under warranty. Now I gotta figure out why tail light's still on. It's in park. All right. See where we set our 3/8 ratchet set. There we go. 8mm on a 3/8. Sounds a little overkill to me, but they make it. Who knows about leverage in science? Longer arm, more leverage. Also, an easier way to break things. Yeah, something's going on there. Houston, we might have a problem. Now I know there's this access here. My arm is too big for that. There might be an access behind everything, but I believe the spot welded nut on the back of this snapped off.